Our friends, namaste. If you haven't read this book as yet, I would like to introduce one of the most intellectually stimulating book I have ever read, the Tao of Physics. The Tao of Physics, and Tao is spelled T-A-O. This book actually discusses in detail the parallels between modern quantum physics and Eastern philosophies, Eastern mysticism, as his author uses that word, and the author is Dr. Fritjof Capra. And to begin explaining this book, I will actually like to quote in this book from the American physicist Oppenheimer, and I think Hollywood recently made a very popular movie on his life. Oppenheimer said, "The general notions about human understanding, which are illustrated by discoveries in atomic physics, are not in the nature of things wholly unfamiliar, wholly unheard of, or new. Even in our own Western culture, they have a history, and in Buddhist and Hindu thought, a more considerable and central place. What we shall find is an exemplification, an encouragement, and a refinement of all wisdom." And that's the end of the quote from Robert Oppenheimer. And in trying to articulate and comprehend the abstract concepts of quantum physics, or physics at its most fundamental level, Dr. Capra had the most profound insight that to explain quantum theory, you need to use the language of ancient Hinduism and Buddhism. And furthermore, it seems as if these Eastern saints and sages and philosophers, through decades of meditation, at the moment of enlightenment, were able to see beyond this ordinary three-dimensional world, beyond this Maya or illusion, to the most fundamental reality as is, to the quantum reality of things. The discovery of modern physics forces us to change radically, profoundly, the concepts like space, time, matter, object, cause and effect, and this sort of things. So one example of what I'm talking about, at the quantum level, matter can simultaneously be a particle, just at a piece of thing, and also have wave-like qualities. It can be in one place and all over the place simultaneously. Our ordinary mind cannot grasp that paradox. Furthermore, everything is energy. The most important characteristics of Eastern worldview is this awareness, the awareness of the unity and mutual interrelation of all things and events as manifestation of a basic oneness. All things are seen as interdependent and inseparable parts of this cosmic whole. These are all different manifestations of the same ultimate reality. So in this book, you get a basic layman's understanding of quantum physics and the discussion of the Upanishads and the Vedas, in addition to Buddhist and Zen teachings and philosophies. The Tao of Physics explores quantum theory and relativity. Both forces us to see the world in very much the same way as a Hindu, as a Buddhist, or as a Taoist sees it. Wow. In conclusion, I highly recommend, obviously, that you get a recent edition of this book, The Tao of Physics. Thank you.